Hello, my name's Ella and I'm going to be doing a baby doll hair extensions review. And as you can see, I have the hair extensions in my head. Well, and my hair is really short, so I'm going to try and find my hair underneath. There it is. Yep, so these are perfect for me. You can barely notice my short hair. At the moment, my hair has gone a bit blonde because when you dye your hair pink, it fades really quickly. So at the moment, you can see it's gone really blonde, but I can still manage to put them in without noticing so much. But yes. Okay, yes, I got these hair extensions from Baby Doll Hair Extensions. There's www.babydollhairextensions.com. They are from Australia, so obviously when I bought them they took quite a long time to get here, but it was still pretty quick. I got them within 2 weeks, so that is pretty impressive of how quick that was. They're worth 299 Australian dollars. At the moment I think they're on offer for, I'm not sure, $135 I think. So, but anyway, their original price, that's about £200, like English pounds, so it's not too bad really. I mean, it is quite a lot of money for hair extensions, but if you're going to get this good quality, you have to pay like quite a lot of money for it. So yeah, I've had them for about 6 weeks, I think, month, I don't know, I think I already said that, but anyway, I've curled them, I've straightened them, I've dyed them, and they're still pretty thick. I mean, if you can see, I've got quite a lot of hair here, and they look alright. So I'm quite happy with how well they've taken all of the damage I have put to them. But personally, like, the dye I used is actually Directions hair dye, and it's basically vegetable hair dye. It doesn't do anything to your hair, it just colours it, and that's why it fades so quickly, is because it's not permanent. So it didn't like affect the quality of this hair at all. It didn't do anything like that. It just kind of changed the colour. So it hasn't faded though. This is one thing that like I was a bit like annoyed about, because obviously I dye my hair different colours all the time, and I was trying to wash it out, and I did fade it loads, and it went to like a really pastel pink, like that, like literally like a pastel pink, but that was it. I couldn't get any more out of it, so I had to dye them again pink and dye my hair again pink, and obviously they're always going to be pink hair extensions now. But I originally bought the mixed blonde. It is on their website if you have a look at their colour chart, and I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit pissed off because it kind of looks, the mixed blonde looks like it's really bright platinum blonde with like different darker bits of blonde in it, and whenever I looked at like pictures of like before and after pictures of people with mixed blonde and stuff like that, it looked like really bleached blonde. And obviously I was bleached blonde, but I had like some darker and lighter bits in my hair because I had originally had highlights before, so I got it. And obviously they come all the way from Australia, so I was waiting, and when I finally got them, they were honey. So they definitely were not mixed blonde. They were like really honey. They were literally like a very yellowy, browny blonde. So yeah, that annoyed me a little bit. But I knew I was going to dye my hair pink anyway, so I wasn't that annoyed. Like, any blonde doesn't really matter to me. So yeah, and I dyed them pink, and I use them all the time. I wear these pretty much, well, I did wear them pretty much every day. At the moment I have glandular fever, so I'm okay today, but I haven't really been out that much. I haven't really worn them that much, but they're doing all right. So yes, I'm very happy with what I've got. I mean, obviously on their website they say they're the thickest hair and stuff like that, and they are, because the amount of times I've bought hair extensions for like 3 to 4 years now, and every single time I buy them they last about a month. There's like, that's the longest I've ever had hair extensions last for. I did have some bit more pricey ones which are about £50, and those again lasted about 2 months, and I got ones off eBay for like 20 quid when I was a bit skint and stuff like that, and they literally lasted about 3 to 4 weeks, because the thing is I have got really short hair, so I wear them all the time. I don't like having short hair. I mean, I could go and get them permanently done, but to be honest, I do like the fact that I can take my hair extensions out whenever the hell I want to. So that's a good thing about clipping hair extensions, is you can take them out, brush your hair through, be all free, and then it's fine. So yeah, I do like having the option of changing in between the two, because sometimes it would like really annoy me just like constantly having like things in my head. I do like putting my hands through my hair and stuff like that, or having a shower and just putting my hands through my hair. So yeah, I don't know if there's any bad things about these. I mean, obviously there was one thing that happened when I first got them. They were perfumed. I don't really know what they put on them, but it was like they stunk of like really nice, pretty like smell, like girly smell, whatever. And I was going to a gig that night, so I didn't have time to like wash them or anything like that, or do anything with them. I literally just chucked them in my head and went out. I got home and I took them out, went to sleep, woke up the next day, and then literally behind my ear, all the way down here, where like my extensions were like tucked behind my ear, same to this side as well, I had a rash, like a really, really, really bad rash. It was like massive lumps on my skin, and it was really itchy and really sore. I had to go to the doctors and get it cleaned and stuff like that, so get some cream even, and that was basically because they put some scent on it. So I give you one warning: if you're ever going to buy hair extensions from Baby Doll Hair Extensions, is wash them before you use them, because it gave me a really bad rash. And that's fair enough for them to do. Obviously you want them to smell all nice and look all lovely and stuff like that, but they were kind of slightly greasy, and like literally gave me such a bad rash. And I have like quite sensitive skin, and I've never had that before where I've got hair extensions and they've gone and given me a rash or whatever. So yeah, that was really annoying. And another thing is, they do say on the website like they can last up to like 4 or 5 months, and like all of this other stuff, like they're really great, blah blah. They are great, don't get me wrong, but I have had these for a month now, and I do put them through quite a bit of wreckage, but I don't curl them or dye them every day. Do you know what I mean? I do, if I've curled them, I won't have to curl them again for like a week or so, and I have only had them for about a month, 6 weeks or whatever, so they are getting a bit frizzy and a bit ratty, and I'm having to use quite a lot of oil and stuff like that on them. I'm taking quite good care of them. Some of the hair like has fallen out and stuff like that, but that's only because like obviously I straighten them and dye them and blow dry them and stuff like that. That's only like a fault of my own, but they're not like, if you want them to last like for 4 months, you literally just don't do anything to them. Like, I know they always say like you can like dye and straighten and curl them and stuff like that, but if you do that, they're only going to last about a month anyway, so there's really not much point. Yeah, so they're worth the money, I tell you that, but they're only worth the money if you have the money, if you know what I mean. Don't go out of your way if you have like 200 quid and that's all you have to buy hair extensions, because to be honest, you're probably better off buying like 100 strands of micro loops or whatever off eBay and just putting them in yourself, or getting some clip-ins off eBay and stuff like that, especially if you don't wear them all the time. I wear hair extensions literally like, well, not at the moment, but every single day, so that's why I went out and like spent so much money as I did, because I wear them all the time. So yeah, I think that's about it about Baby Doll hair extensions. So yes, if you wear hair extensions every day and you can't find the right brand, go and buy them from there, because they are so thick and really healthy hair. I mean, I've never had it before where hair extensions like have still been this thick and this luscious after having them for like a month. Literally, like I said, every single time I've had them like fall apart and stuff like that. So yeah, cool. Okay, thank you for watching, and like I said, if you ever want to buy these hair extensions, go on to www.babydollhairextensions.com. Okay, thank you, bye!